Well, we're back out and at it again. We heard there's the white bass are heating up out on the Spring River, so we're out here today. Neither one of us have really fished this area of it. Walking through this path through the woods, I mean, it's pretty well beaten, so looks like it's frequenting quite a bit. We're just trying to figure out how we're going to catch them on here, so wish us luck. Hopefully we get it done today and catch some fish and put them in the basket, because I got a fish sandwich recipe I'm trying to try out, so we'll see. Well, we found where the boats are at. These people probably know where they're at. We're just walking down this long path. I'm wondering where the damn end of it is, but sorry, I'm chewing corn nuts, but at least it's an easy walk. So we must be getting close if I'm starting to see the boats out there. What's the lure of choice today? Just to start off, love using rooster tails, this chartreuse color. Hopefully I can get some. I haven't seen anybody caught anything yet, but we'll see if we can't get something. Look at this, walking on this random catfish just sitting here. I don't know what's wrong with it. Oh, it's in the water. Come here. I have no idea what's wrong with it. I mean, it looks alive and well. I don't know why it would be just sitting over here. But heck, I'm gonna throw them back. That's a good eating size too. Half mine just, hey, half mine just throw them in my basket, but that wouldn't be right. So I'm gonna try to let them go. Alrighty, buddy. I'm gonna try to throw you out there a little bit further. I mean, he's swimming fine. Okay, he finally swam off over there. Looks like he made it out of there. Well, at least I know there's catfish out here, because I'm coming out to do that next. Got one right here. Right by the bank. First white bass of the year. Got him right here on the bank while I was adjusting my drag. I'll take it. First white bass of the year. I know I got a stringer somewhere. I was just talking about how I didn't bring my basket either.
Yeah, I think you got a basket.
Got this stringer, but it's pretty wimpy.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, dude, I may have to walk back and go get my basket. If I catch another one, I'm going to. Hey, I let it sink. It literally hit the bottom because I was adjusting this.
My freaking rooster tail has a hook and a handle. Like, I just figured. That fish was like that. We tried to help him, but it didn't. We couldn't, you know. Nah, probably not, but he's a fighter.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. I'm gonna... Get one? Will caught one. Looks like we might be in an alright spot. Hopefully we don't get encroached upon. That's usually typically what happens once people start catching some. Well, I ended up catching one, and then I found my stringer in my bag, which is a pretty light stringer. Definitely don't trust it, but right after that, Will caught one, and I was like, well, if we catch another one, I'll go get the bag. And then he ended up catching one, or the bag, the basket, because half a mile in, like a rookie, I forgot my fish basket in the back of my truck. So I had to go all the way back, get it. So now I'm on the long walk back. So what I get, I caught that one sand bass kind of on the, let my rooster tail sink. Well, I was adjusting my drag and just let it sit there, and sure enough, ended up striking it. Got a few neighbors over here fishing with us. Guy down there caught something as I was coming back down with my basket, so. Hey, I'm happy I caught one fish. That makes my day for me right there. So crazy, I've never fished for white bass out of a river like this. It's usually kind of tailwaters of a dam. Grew up fishing at Fort Gibson Dam my whole life. And threw it right into that little bait ball. Something's chasing this shad through here. But so the fishing action was always crazy. I'm not used to fishing a river like this. I don't know why I'm wearing Crocs with socks. I've already got my socks wet. Gonna keep them right there. Now I got soggy socks. You know, I think it goes without saying, corn nuts are pretty clutch when you're fishing. I think I buy a bag every time before I go. I'm laying off the donuts, so didn't bring them this time. And you can see something's chasing the shad through here, like all over through here. It's just a matter of getting one of our lures in front of their faces. And of course, this is something you deal with. Can't get around it. People are just gonna fly by them. Boats. Maybe it'll stir the fish up. I love it. Nothing you can do about it though. Just keep fishing. This is kind of something I was talking about in my last video. I'm throwing a rooster tail. Will's throwing a swim bait. I think he was initially throwing a rooster tail, but wasn't getting bit on it. He has a different color on than I do, and switched to swim bait, and just like that, I mean, I catch one, then he turns around and catches one. It's kind of what I was talking about. They're just picky sometimes. I've seen them chase all the way up to the bank before and change their mind. I mean, it's crazy. I'm gonna put a little bit bigger of a rooster tail on. This one's kind of small. That's the one I caught him on, the chartreuse one. But I'm gonna throw this one so I can get a little bit further out there. It's a little bit heavier of a rooster tail. If they don't bite on this, I have to switch to that old white grub. Let's see what this does. Hopefully with it bigger and I can get a little bit further out there, it'll sink faster and just all around. Hopefully, we'll see. Got another one. Barely got my dang GoPro back on. Good grief. Barely got my GoPro back on for that one. That's how you get trouble hooking your hand, doing stuff like that. That's nice size. Keep it. The more the merrier. These two over here are getting kind of lonely. Got 3 in the basket now. Let's go. I was just sitting there on the bank wondering, I'm like, man, should we move somewhere? I mean, we may still have to, but hey, right when you start doubting yourself, they do you a favor and kind of clear that out for you. All right, let's see if we can get another one. Yeah, show me something. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't know if we'd catch anything. Well, and 2, I didn't know that, you know, when I was on my kayak, I guess I wasn't paying attention when I got all the way up here. I didn't realize how far of a walk it was, man. I ain't kidding you, it's about half a mile back to the truck. I ain't gonna lie, I got a little exercise in. I jogged down that path. There wasn't nobody there to shame me while I was just sucking air. I've seen, you know, fishing at Fort Gibson Dam, I've literally seen the whole day change based off the angle you're throwing. Like, you know, the river's going this way, and there's times where I've stepped out into the river and turned that way and fished up and down it. That was the difference.
Like when we were at the lower Illinois.
Yeah. Sitting over here talking to Will about getting a little B-roll and stuff, and good grief. Dang, buddy, I didn't mean to throw you on the bank like that. I'm over here just talking, and here it is. So I was telling you, I was wondering if slow rolling it would do it, and that's what I was doing. I slowed it down. That might be the thing. There's another one. A little decent sized one. He'll eat. I'll tell you that much. He'll definitely eat. God, this is so much fun. Literally one of my favorite fish to catch. I mean, you see that that's not crazy big, but in terms of, like, if you're fishing for largemouth, that would be kind of a small largemouth, but these things fight so hard. And I think it's because they just, you know, kind of like trout, they usually live and move in water. So Maybe they're just more muscled up, who knows. But that is 4 in the basket now. Let's go. Got another one right here. Come on now. There we go. Another little one there. Man, they hit him hard though. You going in the basket too. Starting to look like we're catching fish. So I just switch it up a little bit. Gonna try this little shad swim bait. I mean, it's a little bit bigger, well, a lot bigger than the rooster tail I'm throwing, but I'm gonna see if they like this. I mean, it has a lot of movement, looks pretty natural. They've been popping the surface like crazy, chasing these shad, so we'll see if maybe this does any good. So it's completely fallen off. We caught those 5 fish total, and I'm telling you, it's been an hour and a half, 2 hours since then. We haven't caught anything. We've seen some people a little bit further down the river catching some here and there, but even all the people I saw fishing, they're all up on the bank right now, just sitting in the shade in their ice chest now. So I don't know if the fish turned off or what, but I will say the wind picked up quite a bit, and this water's a little murkier than it was when we first got here. So I don't know if that maybe has something to do with it, but we haven't gotten anything in a while. So we're probably gonna be calling it here soon. I'm probably gonna go home, clean those fish. I only got 5 of them, well 4. One's Will's. I don't know if he wants to take 1 fish home. My guess is, from my experience, he'll probably just give it to me. But the ones I do have, I'll probably just clean up, take to my grandparents. Going to visit my grandparents tomorrow. They love eating those fish. So probably just take them to them. That way they have some fresh fish to eat. We're probably about to wrap it up here, because these fish seem to have just moved down river, up river. Either way, they're not right here anymore. Not biting anymore right here. So I think we might just try something else or wrap it up here. Well, we're calling it good. Long walk back here. We haven't caught anything in probably, geez, 2 hours. So I think we decided that one of our buddies showed up and he didn't catch anything, and Will only caught 1. So we're gonna go, we have a deer lease we're gonna go to with a pond on it. We got a few ponds. So we're gonna go hit up the largemouth bass there just so we can catch something. But we caught 5 decent sized ones. I mean, I'll take it. So today was a success no matter what. But yep, gonna wrap it up. So if y'all liked watching this video, just drop a like, comment, subscribe. Really helps me out, and we'll be putting more videos out like this. Spring's just getting started, water's warming up, fish are starting to bite real good, so really look forward to it. Thanks for watching.